Good morning, dear students. Welcome to previous class. Children, in previous class we have discussed about some communicable disease, non-communicable disease, and what are their causes. And in today's class we will discuss about the disease which can be spread through mosquitoes and houseflies, and how we can control them. The disease which can be caused by microorganisms. So let's start. Children, there are certain diseases which can be caused by mosquitoes and houseflies. The disease which can be caused by mosquitoes are dengue, chikungunya and malaria. Children, malaria is the very good example of a disease which can be caused by mosquitoes. The mosquito which is responsible for malaria is female Anopheles mosquito. Yes, the name of the mosquito which is responsible for malaria is female Anopheles mosquito. Children, when these mosquitoes bite a healthy person, the germs enter into the bloodstream of the person. This is how malaria spreads. Children, there are certain ways by which we can control malaria. So let's see. Children, the first one is water should not be allowed to collect near the house. Okay, so children, we should try to not collect water near our house, as it can be uh, help in the breeding of mosquitoes. Okay, the next is we should try to use net in those areas where there is a sources of water, like lakes or non-running streams. These places are especially prone to mosquitoes. The next is by wearing long trousers and shirt with sleeves. Yes, children, we should try to wear full sleeve shirts and trousers, so that we can reduce the chances of getting infection. Okay, the next is spraying insecticides like DDT in and around the house. Yes, children, we should spray insecticides uh, on a regular basis near our house. The next is using anti-malaria drugs. Yes, we should use anti-malaria drugs like chloroquine. Okay, and the next is the infected person should be kept in isolation. So children, the next is disease which is spread through house flies. Okay, so children, as we all know that most housefly do not bite, but they are the carrier of germs such as bacteria, virus, protozoa and worms. Children, they lay eggs on garbage, fishes and other dirty places. Germs stick to their hairy legs and other parts of their body, and when they sit on the food item, they transfer those germs to the food. And when a person who eat this food, then he falls ill. Okay, children, the example of disease which can be caused by houseflies are cholera, typhoid and diarrhea. These all are the some examples which can be caused by houseflies. Children, there is a solution known as ORS, oral rehydration solution, which is very important for us, recommended by WHO, World Health Organization. It is given to the victim who is suffered from diarrhea, because in diarrhea there is a huge loss of water, minerals and salt from our body, and ORS helps our body to restore these all things. The next is disease caused by microorganisms. Children, there are certain disease which can be caused by microorganisms. So let's see what is a microorganism. Children, microorganisms are commonly known as germs, bugs or microbes, which are tiny living organisms and cannot be seen with the naked eye. Children, for example, bacteria, virus, protozoa, fungi, these all are the examples of microorganisms. Children, microorganisms are present everywhere. They are present all around us. They can be in the air, they can be in the soil, they can be in the water, they can be in the hot springs and even in our body also. They present all around us. Children, here are some disease which can be caused by microorganisms. First, the disease which can be caused by virus. For example, flu, that is also known as influenza, common cold and measles. These all are some examples of disease which can be caused by virus. The next is disease caused by bacteria. Children, there are certain disease which can be caused by bacteria also, like cholera and tuberculosis, which is also known as TB. The next is disease caused by protozoa. Children, for the disease which can be caused by protozoa are malaria, sleeping sickness, dysentery, etc. These are the disease which can be caused by protozoa. The next is disease caused by fungi. Children, athlete's foot and ringworm are the example of disease which can be caused by fungi. So children, in today's class we have discussed about the disease which can be spread through mosquitoes and house flies, and we have also discussed about the disease which can be caused by microorganisms. Children, in the next class we will discuss about the prevention of communicable disease. So that's all for today. Stay healthy and safe. Take care of yourself. See you in the next class.